Today, we're taking you into the world of coyote hunting in Kansas. In the early 1920s, farmers in northern Kansas faced a serious problem. Packs of coyotes came down from the prairies and began invading farms. Sheep, which were the main source of income for many families, were attacked. As food in the wild became scarce, coyotes didn't just hunt at night anymore. They started roaming during the day, attacking calves, young horses, and even grown cattle. These attacks became so frequent that farmers suffered heavy losses. In only a few months, the damage was valued at almost $500,000, a shocking number for small farming communities. At the same time, the coyote population was exploding. Around 15,000 coyotes lived in the region, and because they reproduced quickly, the problem kept growing. Traditional defenses, like fences, loud noises, or bright lights, no longer work. The situation got so bad that the Kansas government allowed wider hunting to bring the numbers under control. Daytime hunting coyotes during the day is difficult. Coyotes are sharp-eyed in daylight and can spot people easily. That's why hunters usually sit quietly in ambush rather than moving in close. The best places are open areas, hilltops, field edges, or rice fields where hunters can watch from a distance. The most common weapons are the .223 Remington and the .22250 rifles. These are popular because the bullets fly straight and fast, making long-distance shots more accurate. Hunters can shoot from 150 to 200 meters, far enough to avoid being noticed. Some hunters prefer using shotguns. They set up electronic collars that play sounds of wounded rabbits or squealing rodents. Coyotes, thinking it's an easy meal, move closer, right into the trap. At that moment, a steady aim at the chest or shoulder usually drops them instantly. Night hunting. Many hunters prefer nighttime. That's when coyotes are most active, especially around farms. But darkness makes things harder, so hunters use special gear. Infrared scopes help them see clearly in low light, while thermal scopes pick up heat signals from a coyote's body. Even if the animal hides in bushes or shadows, hunters can still detect it. Winter hunting. Kansas winters are freezing with thick snow covering the fields. For hunters, this is both an advantage and a challenge. Snow leaves clear tracks, making it easier to follow coyotes. And since food is harder to find in winter, coyotes travel further and often fall into ambushes. But hunters must also adapt. The white snow makes them easy to spot, so they wear full white camouflage, clothes, gloves, and masks. The cold wind carries sound farther, so even a small noise can scare the coyotes away. Hunting dogs. In recent years, trained hunting dogs have become a big help. These dogs can track coyotes even in deep snow. They not only find them, but also chase them out of hiding, giving hunters a clear shot. This method also made hunting safer. In 2022, more than 20 hunters were injured by coyotes fighting back. By 2023, that number had dropped to just about 5. Of course, only dogs with proper training and proven skills are allowed to join hunts. Traps. Another method used in Kansas is mechanical traps near farms. When coyotes are caught, they aren't always killed. Instead, many are transported to areas far from people where food is more available. This approach helps protect livestock while avoiding overhunting, keeping nature balanced. But it must be carefully monitored to prevent misuse or illegal trade. The story of coyote hunting in Kansas shows how people sometimes have to step in to protect their farms and families. For many, hunting coyotes isn't just a sport, it's a difficult but necessary job. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss our next episode.